All right, quick video here. It's kind of cold, not that cold, so got me for a decent video. Till I start getting scared, then you know you're on your own. Couple things. RLUSD did go live on a couple exchanges, so that is a thing that is being used. Second of all, about the price. Now I told you, like everybody was expecting like a straight up pump or some move like that, and I told you that you're probably not gonna get that. And if you did get a move or any type of move, it's probably a move closer to getting to the 394. A couple things I want to say. One, it's moving pretty good. Okay, the levels now. Hold on. The levels now. You're chilling in that. We gotta look. You're chilling in that three. Oh, wish it was three. 250 area. We were chilling in the 230. We were chilling in the $2.10s. Then it was the 230s. Now you're chilling at the 250s. Okay, so you're at a new area of support, right? So the next areas that you're gonna look and you're gonna want to watch for is a break for 269 to 270 area. From there, 275, 277. You get out of the 275, 277, your targets are like 288, and then of course 294, right? You get out of that, now we're talking about the road to 394, okay? Which is, if you don't, we're pretty much already there, okay? You're pretty much one good pump from getting to the 290 level. Let's say 275. Pretty good pump from getting 20 cents higher than we are, because it's trying to get up there, but it keeps getting rejected. You get up there this next time, I believe in that we hang up there for a little bit, and then we start our push towards the 288s, 290s, okay? Now, something to watch for. Your stuff that's probably going to give the pop. Okay, so when you start hearing, so the key thing here for XRP, all the stuff that mainly for right now gives its price movements right in the upwards direction, would be anything that sounds like adoption for it. Okay, so right now that coin listing on Coinbase, whether here in Europe, that's a form of adoption that's going to give it a price jump. Okay, any exchange that it gets listed onto, it's going to pump that thing up a bit. Like, I don't know exactly what it is. Don't be expecting like $1. I'm talking like maybe like 5-8 cents. Okay, for each one of these, like each listing, 5-8 cents each listing. And the bigger ones are, Coinbase listing, you're probably getting a bigger pump than that. And then when they start giving you this is down the road, but when they start talking about the percentage return that you get on holding it versus other ones, of course. But that's the main thing you're going to be looking for, okay? Because that's what people are going to start doing. They're going to start getting these the stable coin listed on these different exchanges. Listed on different exchanges. Okay, so here's the thing. From the burning, okay, so every time it gets used in these transactions that XRP goes on from RLUSD, it does burn XRP. Now, the percentage of the XRP that it actually burns each time, I mean, it depends, I believe, on the size, and maybe the price, not for sure. I think it's just, actually, I don't know, I'm not going to say that. Either way, you can check that out yourselves. That effect, that's one of those things where you can technically say right now, like, XRP is being burnt, okay? The XRP is becoming more and more scarce. Now, right now, at this stage in adoption, it's like, it's there, but it's not like, oh, man. But it is more than it was the day before, correct? Okay? So as the idea here is that the more adoption that you get, the more listings on these exchanges, the bigger burn rate we're going to talk about, okay? Now the next thing you're going to want to see is, or hear about, is we need to hear something about some of these banks talking about either using it for payments or trying to do a transaction on that network, okay? Because that would be cool to see the affection on the price. So that to watch for too. Something else I did hear, it was now it's a rumor, big rumor. So apparently what it is, and remember this fog adder. So every time they always look, they irk me because I don't try to come out here with like dirty glasses, but I can't do anything about fog. What are we talking about? Dang it. Oh man, I'm gonna forget. XRP, banks using it. Oh, the rumor that I heard. Okay, so the rumor was apparently, so Trump wants to do a strategic reserve for Bitcoin, but apparently people, close to his inner circle or whatever, or in his inner circle, are talking about not only does he want a reserve for that, but he wants a reserve for American cryptos. Okay. So, and then apparently he kind of wants it to, that's his push for, like, remember I told you guys it's like the race for space, the race to Mars, or the moon, whichever one it was, the moon, race to the moon, right? Combined with the internet boom. He wants America to lead, be like a capital for crypto. And to do that, I mean, one might think that you would have to have the crypto, you'd have to have the biggest, the most valuable crypto that's out there. Would have to be based at your country, okay? So he's believing, either he believes that one of the companies that America has right now, one of the crypto companies, is capable of that, or he's just literally giving you your best chance to become that. Either way, both cases, if that happens, you could assume, yes, the price of XRP will. Now, honestly, that would make sense, because you talk about all the theories for the FedNow payments using, people needing to have XRP anyway to do these cross-border payments, and that's what they're talking about. The RLUSD is going to be used for cross-border payments, not really retail cross-border payments. It just hasn't happened yet. See, that's why I said listen for that, okay? Because nothing is technically happened yet, like on a huge scale, nothing like business normal. Now, are they waiting for the court case to finish up to do something like that, or are they? I don't know. We're gonna have to sit back and watch. But if knowing them, and if they could have released the stablecoin this entire time, but they waited until they got clarity from that New York. It's like the easiest acronym, so like once I see it, but remembering it when I'm out here, I just never remember the name for it. But anyway, the New York company, the regulators, right? So if they waited for those regulators' approval to do anything like that, do you really think that they would do business either here? Maybe they do it overseas, don't know. But here, wise, like a bank from here, they probably are not going to do business until that case is cleared up. You know what I mean? Just by how they move, that's what I'm thinking. Unless it's perfectly normal for companies to have a case like that and still operate like everything's fine. Either way, I mean, everybody's pretty much knowing that. I only think that the New York people cleared this like that because they know that the case is going to get dropped. It just hasn't been dropped, yeah, so that's that. Remember, that's a rumor, so we'll see, but like I said, if you're noticing that there's a lot of like good crazy rumors, you're like, wow, that's just a rumor, but like a coincidence type of thing. Listen, some of these are going to hit home. Okay, and you're probably thinking, well, why is there so many of them, right? Why is there so many good things about this company that can't all possibly go true? When I tell you the price of that coin is not like I don't need to see it at what I need to see it at. Look, I'm just trying to tell you this. There's a chart, okay, for this XRP, right? And it's already broken out, 7-year pennant or whatever. It takes it to $33. Now you're thinking to yourself, $33, that's crazy. How do you get up there? You get these news sources to kick out. Jesus, that one got me a little bit. You get these news sources to kick out at the right time, when that chart is still looking good. That's how, okay? That's why I say the chart predicts a lot of these news things. They don't know, oh, this is exactly what's going to happen. No, but like, it's not weird for me when I see a chart that looks like XRP, like you put this in case, GameStop. Remember when I said that one looks good? It looks like it's about to run. It looks like it again. It's at 31, but I don't decide on if I want to or not. I wouldn't be surprised if they came up with news. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're like, oh yeah, we bought Bitcoin. Like boom, like right now, things double. It is doubling. And I'll be so mad because I just got, I might get back in there now just because of that. Anyway, another thing, our Santa rally. Here's what I think our Santa rally is postponed for right now. The Fed rate. Okay, I think tomorrow he's deciding on whether they want to do a pause or a cut like they planned. Basic terminology, they pause. Everybody's predicting that the market will go down. Everybody's worried that they're going to pause because if they pause, signifies that inflation is really a bigger problem than what they had thought it was 2 months ago. So people get freaked out. Investors do, right? I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just going to be for real with you. Like, I know what the charts look like. That's one, but two, it's just one of them things about Wall Street, man. Like when it's Santa rally, like as of late, especially now, man, they pump it. So if that comes through, I think that's what they're waiting on, and they'll just say like, oh, well, he went through with the cuts, so everything is good. That's why it was so crazy. Yeah, he says okay to the cuts or whatever is like the median term for okay, that's not that big of a deal. Nobody has to worry. Our money can stay for 3 more months or 2 more months whenever he comes back. Green, okay, green. green. You heard it here. Um, I was gonna get into like some talking about Bitcoin, talk about like what to plan on rotating into. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen over these next couple of days. Oh, actually, I was talking to you tomorrow. Okay, I don't think anything's really gonna change, so we can wait on that. It's starting to rain, so that's why I'm trying to hurry. Yeah, but you got up, man. Everything else is still just chill. Okay, just wait. Yeah, I don't like that it's slow either, but let's see about this Powell commotion. If he wears a purple tie, that's what I'm said is supposedly some lore when it comes to J. Powell. When he comes out with that purple towel, it's green bean time. Okay, he just pumps the markets with that purple tie. So get your butt out of here, Powell, and put on that purple tie so we can make some of these people happy. Remember, polarity exists here. You can get it to go to 100, you can get it to go to 10 cents. Be okay with that, you'll be fine. Deuces.